Hey guys, how's it going? Well, I don't know. I guess I just keep making these videos. Anyway, give me time to light up a cigarette, please. Okay, here we go. And 31 years been smoking. Bad habit. Mhm. Mm. Oh, and the goose hates it. Well, I don't know. I just keep making these videos. I don't know. I guess I just like to, well, record actual factual studge here. Well, kind of like Doogie Howser, Neil Patrick Harris and Doogie Howser, goddamn, 32 years ago at the latest, how he would always type on his computer and talk about me and Wanda are doing this. He would always record like his daily routine, his daily life, and everything on his computer. And I remember when I was a kid, I just loved that computer. My parents took me to Naked Furniture on Main Street in Wheaton, and they got me like this fake computer, and I would always pretend to be Doogie Howser. Anyway, that's another story. But Neil Patrick Harris was pretty he was pretty amazing in that show, Doogie Howser. Hmm. Anyway, what's amazing is, I guess, from where here I go on out in my life, is that, well, for starters, I only spoke nothing but the truth about everything since I'd been back here in late September from Cali. And since I was 26 years old, pretty much. And speak the truth. Veronica and I met tonight. I decided a month ago, maybe about 4 weeks ago, to erase the past between us. To erase everything. Forget about the past. I am always about second chances. Her and I are going to move forward together. I have, once again, for the second time, I erased the past and I stopped bringing up the past to her about the problems that we had together that I cannot be elaborate on for her benefit as well as, well, I guess mine, but yes, whatever. Beto, Veronica, her and I have decided to move forward tonight on this night's Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. Her and I, it was, she brought it up to me. She was the one who initiated the conversation. And I was the one who spoke the truth about the past is erased, past is past. We've been together for 6 years from this May 17th, so we're looking at less than 2 months now. We've been together for 6 freaking years. Hmm. The past is erased. The past is past. You can only obsess so much. You can only keep kicking the living crap out of somebody only so much over and over again about what they have done to you in the past. I wasn't perfect either, but I decided to let it go and we're going to move forward. As far as her sister Mela, due to the fact of the passing of her husband, which was 3 weeks ago from this Saturday, I believe, and then a week later, the following Friday was his wake. We buried him the next day on Saturday. I let her back in my life as well. I'm friends with her on Facebook. Her number is unblocked on my phone. The past is past with her too. Why? On the contrary, Mela, her sister, who is her best friend, who she is the protege of, and looks up to and hails and acknowledges everything she feeds her. I just realized that other than Veronica and their family, within the realm of the people of their family, Mela Garcia Aguilar was the one who was the meanest to me, but on the flip side, loved me the second most besides Beto in that family. And when her husband's passing took place 3 Saturdays ago, I believe it was, 2 or 3 Saturdays, I can't remember. 44 years old, my brain is fried. I decided to let her back into my life out of sympathy, and just came to realization that, like I said, for the second time, the one who was the most aggressive, the most angry, the meanest to me, on the flip side, was the second one in their family who loved and cared about me the most. And that's what snapped me in reality. What I am trying to say is, you can do so much bad to a person. You can lie to them. You can betray them. You can use them. You can, I've never done this, but cheat on them. You can do this, that, and everything. But when you acknowledge that person's heart, emotionally acknowledge that person's heart, and realize that that person loves and really cares about you, is the most important thing in life. You know, you want to work with that person, yeah. You don't see a change, that's your decision. But when it comes to the heart, I do believe that Veronica Garcia Aguilar, particularly, my grandmother Dorothy Dwyer, my Aunt Jan Beck, my sister Kate, my brother Matt, these people really loved me. And most of all, shit, I almost forgot. Most of all, my late grandmother Dorothy Dwyer, from I think maybe 9-10 years ago was her passing. These were people that really loved and cared about me unconditionally, and just worried to death about me. Even Beto's sister Mela, she worried to death about me. I remember I was sitting back there in November. She's like, you need to get inside. It's cold out. You need to get some pizza. You need to eat and everything. And I was just like, okay, Mela, I'll get in the house. Bottom line is that, so again, for the second time, you can do so wrong to a person as far as, well, lack of integrity goes, lack of faith, patronize them, deny them unanimously in front of other people. But when you really acknowledge something, unless you're a freaking idiot, but when you emotionally acknowledge one's heart and realize that they love and care about you, that's the most important thing in life. And that's why I couldn't let these people go in life. I couldn't let Veronica go in my life, because I knew deep down inside that this girl really loved and cared about me with all of her heart, strength, and mind. Oh. If it's anything else I have to say is that now that Beto and I have decided, well, within less than an hour ago, 40, not even 40, 35 minutes ago, as she just left the store tonight, where we go from here is together. Us two together. And that's all we need, is just us two. Is it conditional? Yes. This girl told me that she wouldn't care sleeping under a bridge with me, as long as she was with me. And I believe her 100% on that. As me the same. Getting back to the condition. Well, no more exotic nude modeling in Chicago or LA. No more stripping, none of that. whatever, parks in West Hollywood, parties, whatever, go-go dancing. No more, none of that. No more stripping. No more nudity. No more stripping. On behalf of Veronica's condition, she said, nope, you're not doing that anymore. So I have to abide by that. Why? Because I love and care about her. And it's a mutual thing. She loves and cares about me. If she didn't love and care about me, let me ask you this. Would she really give a shit if I was doing that? No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't give a goddamn. She would just say, yeah, go ahead, strip in the city, strip in LA, go ahead, do your exotic modeling, and yeah, go win the gold, $200 cash in 20 minutes. Sure, go ahead, do your exotic modeling, do your stripping, I don't give a fuck. No. If she didn't give a fuck about me, didn't care about me, sorry about the language, she would let me do that. She would. She wouldn't care. She'd say, yeah, go ahead and do it. Do whatever you want. I don't care. But that's just the only thing, is that she does love and care about me. And that's why she doesn't want me doing that. Call it an act of jealousy, call it an act of whatever you want. She doesn't want me exposing that for an income for us. And therefore I know that she loves and cares about me. You want a second example? She wouldn't give a damn. She'd say, yeah, go ahead and do that. I'm just going to go with my friends or just find another boyfriend. Yeah. No. She loves and cares about me because of that condition, as my third example. On the contrary, well, as an alternative, well, 31 years musician to this month. Good guitar player. Decent model, good actor, whatever. Hollywood, Chicago, sure. Whatever. I guess maybe I'm full of too much pride, but I only speak the truth. Forgive me for being prideful, but as an alternative at 44 years of age, well, I got a job interview next Monday, March 24th at 6:30 p.m. for where? McDonald's. I get to work at McDonald's to contribute to Beto and help myself. So there you go. I'm retired now anyway. All my goals have been accomplished. Sure. So I'll be a loser and just work at McDonald's. So, that's all I have to say with enclosure, is that, bottom line is, like I said, somebody can do so wrong to you in life. But on the flip side, call me even selective on this one. I'm all integrity. You emotionally acknowledge that person's heart, and you look inside, and you realize that that person loves and cares about you. You don't let that person go in life. You work with them, whatever. You don't let someone like that go in life. Especially the pain I've been through in life emotionally. My whole goddamn life. And that's why I couldn't let Veronica go. And neither Melly either. Have a good night. Take care. Thanks.